Have you ever stopped to consider why some individuals navigate life with such apparent ease and confidence? It often seems as though they're following a meticulously planned route, a path they charted years in advance, knowing exactly where each step will lead. Meanwhile, the rest of us often feel like we're just hacking our way through a dense, unforgiving jungle with nothing more than a butter knife. So here's the secret. The key to unlocking that seemingly effortless success. Success isn't some random stroke of luck, a fortunate roll of the dice. It's not an accident, a chance encounter, or a collision of circumstances. It's architecture. It's a deliberate, thoughtful design. You see, your life, your future, it needs a blueprint, a well-defined plan to guide your actions and decisions. And I'm not just talking about some vague, half-hearted wish for more of something. I'm talking about cultivating a clear, powerful vision for your life, a compelling picture of what you want to achieve and who you want to become. A destination so compelling that it practically pulls you out of bed each morning, even on those days when you'd much rather hit the snooze button and hide under the covers. Let me tell you something profound. Vision is magnetic. It possesses an incredible power to attract. When you possess a clear and unwavering understanding of exactly where you're headed, when you know your destination with certainty, the universe, in its mysterious way, begins to connect the dots for you, aligning circumstances and opportunities to help you reach your goal. Suddenly, incredible opportunities begin to pop up seemingly out of nowhere. The right people, those who can offer guidance, support, and collaboration, start to show up in your life at precisely the right moments. Doors that were once locked and sealed for years, doors that seemed impenetrable, somehow swing open, revealing pathways you never thought possible. But that's not magic or some supernatural phenomenon. That's simply the power of clarity working overtime, focusing your energy and attracting the resources you need. Think about the process of building a house. Nobody just randomly pours concrete and starts tossing up walls, haphazardly hoping that a beautiful mansion will somehow magically appear. No, there's always a detailed plan, a carefully crafted blueprint that guides every step of the construction process. The builders meticulously follow that plan, laying each brick with precision and purpose, ensuring that the final structure aligns perfectly with the original design. Your life, your dreams, your aspirations, they deserve the same level of respect and intentionality. But here's the catch, the unfortunate reality. Most people navigate their lives by default, simply reacting to circumstances rather than proactively designing their future. They allow distractions, the opinions of others, and their own limiting fears to steer their ship, to dictate the course of their lives, leaving them adrift and without direction. But if you take the reins, if you craft your own blueprint, you become the architect of your own destiny, the master of your fate. Every choice you make, every habit you cultivate, and every relationship you nurture suddenly becomes aligned with your overarching vision, propelling you forward with purpose and intention. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. What if I don't have a grand, sweeping vision for my life? What if I'm not sure what I want? That's perfectly okay. Start small. Ask yourself, what truly lights you up inside? What activities or passions bring you joy and fulfillment? What problems do you genuinely love solving? What challenges do you find yourself drawn to, eager to tackle and overcome? Take the time to write it all down, see it clearly in your mind's eye, and then speak it into existence. Declare your intentions to the world. Because when you get crystal clear about what you want and where you're going, you become an unstoppable force capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Remember, vision attracts provision. Clarity attracts resources. The clearer your target, the more precisely you define your goals, the easier it becomes to spot the resources, the mentors, and the tools you need to navigate your path and achieve your desired outcome. Now, I'm not saying that life is going to be a walk in the park. Roadblocks and obstacles will inevitably show up along the way. But with a clear and compelling vision guiding you, you don't give up at the first sign of adversity. Instead, you adapt, you adjust your approach, you learn from your mistakes, and you keep building, relentlessly moving forward towards your ultimate destination. So take a moment to ask yourself these crucial questions. What's the blueprint I truly want for my life? What kind of future do I envision for myself? Who do I aspire to become? What kind of person do I want to be remembered as? And what legacy do I want to leave behind? What impact do I want to make on the world? Don't wait for someone to hand you the answers or to dictate your path. Take control of your life and design your own destiny. And always remember this fundamental truth. If you don't take the initiative to build your own dreams, someone else will inevitably hire you to help them build theirs. You get one precious life. Make it a masterpiece, a testament to your vision, your passion, and your unwavering commitment to creating a future that truly inspires you.